There we go. The time I'm recording this, it's 10 a.m. on April 8th of 2023. So this is the day of the finale of the Owl House. So I'm a bit sad. um, and obviously there's a bunch of plushes I have and everything from the show that I got from the Mystery Shack to KO Chins to a bunch of others, pins and stuff like that. And I doubt this will be my last unboxing of Owl House stuff, but this is the one before the finale. And I just wanted to, I guess, just do this right now and just give my thoughts on it. Also, I uploaded episode 3 of Owl Wolf Town. So if you want to go check that out, a show that is somewhat inspired by a certain owl show. And it has a little bit of a tribute at the end, too, if you didn't watch that. But this is the latest stuff that I've gotten from the Mystery Shack, which has actually been in my room for a minute. And I had planned to open it sooner, and then I'm like, you know what, let me just fill your timelines with videos of me talking about the Owl House, I guess. So, yeah, like, I'm hopefully I'll get this. Do I need to sharpen this thing? Hopefully, you know, I'm honestly, like, I'm just gonna give some thoughts on the show before it airs. Like, at least this idea is, I do hope this it will. The season finale will be good. Series finale will be good. Because there are some shows that I have reviewed, and I will say that I did give a positive light to the finale, but I did find some issues with it. Amphibia, and I feel like now, if I would have reviewed those now, I probably would have brought up some of those issues. Like, before the Owl House, my favorite show was Kipo, Age of the Wonder Beasts. It was my favorite running show. And I feel so long ago now, too. And the thing is, the finale of that, even though I did like it, I do feel like it was a little bit weaker than most of the other shows' endings. Shows' endings, but... Sorry, I was looking at the bottom, like, oh, yeah. And so... and like, yeah, okay. And then even Samurai Jack, though, when they finished it, and though they made a game now, which I gotta play that too, or which apparently is also a canon ending. Like that ending too was kind of okay. I'm really, really hoping, maybe because the Owl House is gonna be this like 3 movies, maybe this will end way more spectacularly better. I don't know. But I'm legit hoping for it, and I kind of have faith that they will land it, but you have to wait till my review to see. And again, I will give... But anyways, well, first thing we're going to unbox here is a poster from the Mystery Shack. All those Mystery Shack stuff, which the Mystery Shack should be opening up today, too. By the time you watch this, it probably will be open. But... Ta-da! It's the poster for the last special, which honestly, I think out of all the posters is probably my favorite. But because I like the colors of blues and stuff like that. I like, you know, Luz in her outfit, Pals and all that. I legit love this a lot. And also, between all the posters, there's always someone looming in the background. First one was Bellows as the skeleton. Then it was the Collector in this one. And then the last one, it looks like the Titan. So... yeah, and also I not to mention I do like the season 3 poster too, but it is a way darker, and also it makes me feel kind of sad, and not just because like you know, it's the last poster, but it is the it's like Luz looks sad in that picture if you've seen it, so I'm worried. I feel like Donna's not gonna go. Yes. We're going to separate Luz from her family and friends and all that stuff. I'm really, really, really hoping that's not the case. Because Amphibia did that and I hated it. And at least they did kind of confirm, I guess, apparently out of the show that, yeah, Anne's dead. Not that that helps any, but like, it's just like, okay, yeah, he's dead. Alright, I have 2 more items here. So it's not going to be that long a video unless, you know, me just talking about stuff. Ooh, I didn't know. Okay. So, over my desk here, I have the Owl Beast, and I have Albert and Flapjack. King right there. But I don't know if this one ever got a name. Okay, shoot. All right, sorry, back. But I don't. I don't remember if he ever got a name. But the Yellow Cardinal. So now I have Albert, which Albert was not from the Mystery Shack. Ooh. But Flapjack was. Ooh, shit. Shoot. There you go, Albert. But yeah, I got Flapjack and the Bellows Cardinal. Not Bellows in a sense, but like, you know, like this would be Hunter because of his eye being cut. No, not Hunter. Shoot. Ida's dad, like, has the eye messed up, and then Bellows, was it Bellows that has the scar across his face? Like that? But yeah, so the Yellow Cardinal, which I think this was limited, I can't remember. Although there are some strings kind of loose here for some reason. Like, I don't know. Probably just like some few mess ups. But honestly, still pretty good. Also, I was wondering, because I remember I was talking with the owner of the Mystery Shack. That he said that they were debating whether or not they should replace like the little butt feather. Oh shit, that's way louder. The little butt feather, like Flapjack has this way you could hold them on your shoulder, which I actually had Flapjack with me while wearing Lou's stuff at Disney World like a year ago. So, and now I got which it's cool when like people are like, is that from the Mystery Shack? Like, hell yeah, it is. And we got this guy. I don't know if he actually ever had a name, but I forgot that he actually has two eyes. And I'm happy that they kept like the feather butt. I feel like the not battery magnet in his butt's a little further back, but boop. But yeah, that's cool. So he's still the shoulder thing too. And also another thing, he's a lot. I feel like he's slimmer than Flapjack is. I feel like Flapjack is a little bit thicker, but that's pretty cool. I got another talisman to add along with that, but also one last one that I actually have. You know what? Let me put you. There we go. One last one I had, which this is what I kind of need. Well, other than I need an Ida, I need like an Ida plushie. But this is a big one that I kind of need because I got King, I got Amity, I got Luz and everyone. One character I don't have, which should have been an easy one to have, Hootie. Which you have his owl butt, like he's well, funny enough, the creator of the Mystery Shack, the owner of the Mystery Shack, they made it like a neck pillow. And so like, oh yeah, it's just as not as a gag, but like it's like, oh yeah, like it is a way that you could do the plush. It wasn't supposed to be a neck pillow, and then turns out it makes a really good neck pillow. So and all these songs, I'm like, all right. I don't know about uses whatever, but I'm happy I got this now because yeah, like look at this. I got a Hootie. Now I can put like someone sitting here too. But yeah, the Owl House is awesome. I'm excited to see how the finale ends, but also kind of sad because it's the end. But and the thing is too, like I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do a review on the pilot of it. I'm not sure if I'll do that today or if I'll upload that tomorrow, but along with the review of the season finale, it's probably gonna take me a minute. But yeah, I'm happy because one, I've got in contact with Mr. Shack and learned about all this stuff, and a place that I could get awesome stuff like this. And it's not like I'm promoting. I'm not paid. It's not a paid promotion. I'm saying this in a sense of like Starverses. I always wanted the wand. Was never able to get it officially, and then, boom. I get. Well, not even this one. This is like the newer one that just came out. Stuff like that. I met a bunch of people. I also got these, but I waited years for a wand. Never got it. And through the Owl House, and I in a video of me unboxing a bunch of Mystery Shack stuff, trying to get a lose card. Eventually, I get in contact with that, and I met a friend like that way. I met friends from other things in the community and stuff like that, which are pretty great. Probably some of you watched my channel because of some reviews of the Owl House and stuff like that. And obviously, Owl Wolf Town is somewhat inspired by the Owl House too. And yeah, the show is awesome. I'm happy it happened. I'm happy that the one time I was coming home really early in the morning, my sister fell asleep on the sofa. My dogs were sleeping on their dog bed, and on the TV on the sala was the Owl House. And I remember just coming in dead tired, looked at it, and I was kind of watching it for a second, and I kind of just sat down with my dogs on their bed, and I kind of just started watching it. And I watched I think 1 or 2 episodes. Before then, I just set it to record, and then I binged it, all of it. The show is great. Luz is honestly, legitimately one of my favorite Disney characters / just one of my favorite MCs. I love Kipo, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, Luz, I don't know. Her being Afro-Latino, her being, falling in love with Amity and stuff like that. And the build up to, and also that the relationship wasn't even limited to the last episode. It was a whole thing. Even stuff like how the Owl House is written, where Luz isn't even Luz is the main character, but she is not the strongest out of everyone. She's not, and nothing against Goku because I love Goku, but it's along the lines of Willow and Gus have this strange ancient connection, magic, whatever. You have Ida, who can transform into her harpy form. You have Amity, who's just a straight prodigy. You have the very different versions of why all these characters are strong. It's not just Luz becoming stronger. Everyone's becoming stronger. And everyone learns different things. And it's really cool. I like that. Hopefully I can do something similar. But I like how that happened. I like the idea. I liked seeing something similar to the circles from Full Metal Alchemist kind of thing going, which I think was one of the inspirations for glyph magic. I liked the Boiling Isles. I liked how the story progressed, stuff like that. Legitimately, I'm surprised that some people have problems with certain episodes. I'm like, really? You didn't like the puppet episode, or you didn't like what was it? It was a puppet episode, or the carnival episode too. It's just because there's our filler episodes. I'm like, not really. They expand on the characters. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so I enjoyed this. Honestly, it's what got me into certain Disney shows now. Certain things in watching now. I gotta watch Moon Girl and Double Dino, but it got me into watching Amphibia, because after I finished Owl House, I was like, oh, I want to watch something else. I'm like, all right, Amphibia. You know how I feel about that ending if you've seen my other reviews on that. But yeah, and hell, I probably spent a good chunk of money on a few plushes and stuff like that over these last 3 or so years, because I legit like this stuff and I wanted some more of this stuff and stuff that I'm going to keep for a long time. I have an Abomination skateboard. I have Hunter's Mask. I have Albert, which when I brought the Star thing was I waited years for Star's wand, never got it until I looked up for Albert and I saw there was a legit good Albert Palisman, which I'm like, hell yeah. And also Mystery Shack. I'm not sponsored by the Mystery Shack, but they're awesome. They're making I don't know if it's like this, but string bang. So, but yeah. So, thank you, Owl House. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, the entire Owl House crew. I'm excited to watch the finale in a few hours, and you'll get my reviews, you'll get my thoughts on all that stuff. And thank you for watching your videos. Owl Wolf Town, I'm gonna definitely keep on going because I, want to fill in the void that is going to be left behind right now, because I need some fun witches and stuff like that. But thank you for watching, sharing videos. Hopefully enjoy this. Thank you all for everything, and we will see you later. Whoop. But yeah, I'm hoping we see the Owl House come back. I know Donna left, but I hope we're gonna see the Owl House again.